Hello everyone, even though space one is a vacuum field, that doesn't mean there's no sound in space. Sound can still exist in space in the form of electromagnetic vibration. Using instruments such as the Voyager space probe and a plasma wave antenna, NASA recorded electromagnetic vibrations between wavelengths of 20,000 Hz in space that the human ear could hear. The sounds were taken from NASA's own site. Have a good time. The sound of Saturn. Many of these sounds, which slow down and tighten because they are at a frequency that the human ear cannot detect, are actually caused by Saturn's rings constantly hitting each other. The sound of the world. These are the sounds of the planet we live on. No wonder this is the case, considering we've produced many artificial frequencies that change the tone of our planet. When listening to the sound, keep in mind that this belongs to only one of the billions of planets. The sound of a black hole. Elvard Morgan of MIT turned XR data collected from a black hole called GRS 1915+105 into sound waves that the human ear could detect. That's the sound of a black hole. The sound of Neptune. Neptune's voice can be described as disturbing rather than frightening. You can imagine how loud it is to be the driest and coldest planet in the solar system. The sound of Mars. The sound of Jupiter. Jupiter's voice is as strong and powerful as the god of mythology he named after him. This planet emits very powerful electromagnetic waves that sometimes sound like a whistle. There's nothing more to explain about this sound that makes you think of nothing but endless violent storms. The voice of Uranus. This is the sound of Uranus's ring. The sound of the sun. This sound of the largest structure in our system also has a frightening effect on listeners. Trouble pulsar. As much as it sounds like a helicopter or something, it's actually a neutron star that throws out those electromagnetic waves and spins around 700 times a second and makes noise.